amazing. Hi guys and welcome to Get Your Reviews. So today a super interesting trailer dropped, and that is Jupiter's Legacy. This is a comic book adaptation from Mark Millar. This is the author of Civil War and Old Man Logan. So you can say that he is an author of two of the most famous comic book stories. I'm very interested to see this trailer. Another superhero show, but we all know that shows like The Boys, let's say, and now Invincible, which is an animated show, they're lesser known entities, but both The Boys and Invincible are amazing in a lot of ways. And if you haven't seen Invincible, in my review of the first 3 episodes, you can watch it right here on the channel, but it's one of the most amazing animations series that I ever seen, and it's only gonna get more interesting. Without further ado, let's see it.
Don't you remember the island? And what we had to do to earn these powers?
90 years. 90 years, and what do we have to show for it?
We've made a difference, show.
Some Superman visuals there. Oh,
What was Dad like when he was younger?
Nothing ever rattled him faster.
The man I knew was never at home when I was a kid.
Too busy saving the world.
Brandon, Chloe, everything you do is a reflection on this family. You have to be the ideal.
No one can live up to the ideal.
Oh wow.
Not even Dad.
They're not even close to being ready. And I'm doing everything I can to keep this family from falling apart.
So cool.
Well, it's not working.
It used to be that you protect your country. They call you a hero.
The world is changing. So I guess we're gonna have to change with it.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know whether I can do this anymore. You do the right thing, somebody dies. You do the wrong thing, somebody dies.
Amazing.
So what would you do if you were the one calling the shots?
Wow. What visuals. Yeah, May 7th. I'm very impressed right now. Okay, let's try to break it down. So basically, guys, as far as I understand, the comic book series are not very long, and basically the story is that these few people go to that island, they get superpowers. I don't know what the source of these powers is. I mean, what is the nature of them? Are they alien? Whatever is in on that island. So we see a bit of that here.
Don't you remember the island?
And who knows how faithful the series is gonna be to the comic book, but Mark Millar is involved directly, so
And what we had to do.
they're probably gonna keep a lot of the faithfulness. And as far as I know, the show is gonna jump between the past and the present. That looks amazing. I suppose that each and every one of them got a unique power, so they're not having the same powers, although they all have to fly. This is the same actress from the first Iron Man movie, and I also know her from the TV show Favorites, which was one of my most favorite shows when I was growing up. So yeah, I know her since I was a little kid, you can say.
What do we have to show for it?
We've made a difference, show.
And those are some amazing visuals. I'm pretty sure that is inspired by Man of Steel. You know, we had this kind of a shot in Man of Steel too. The sun is behind him, all of that. So it's always amazing to see, because that is how humans in the sky are going to look like, especially with the capes. So awesome. Doesn't look like Netflix held back on the budget. So this is in the past when they get their powers. Gotta say, the costumes are pretty amazing. I wonder how strong they are. I mean, that is what I didn't get, how strong they are, what they actually can do, but we'll see in the show. Yeah, he also wrote Kingsman? And Kick-Ass? Okay, I didn't know that. So yeah, the other part of the story is that they have kids, obviously, but the kids are kind of swept away by the fame and fortune, and they forget the whole meaning of being a superhero. I mean, they never actually got that because they had their powers. They didn't earn them, if that makes sense. Well, we'll see how it is in the show, but I'm just telling you what I know from the comic. I mean, obviously, their father wants for them to live up to the standard and the legacy, but they have other ideas and still finding themselves and just being young and stupid, basically. She's freaking strong.
Not even die.
And obviously, the show is dealing with the whole, question of what is it to be a superhero, what that entails. You do have a lot of responsibility, and whatever you do, somebody will probably die at some point, so you can't save everybody or always make the right calls. There's always gonna be something that is gonna be considered a mistake or the wrong choice or whatever, so that is a big burden to live with. That costume is so unique, so interesting.
I'm doing everything I can to keep this family from falling apart.
I mean, I really like his costume too.
Well, it's not working.
Whoa.
It used to be that you protect your country.
So cool.
They call you a hero.
Really like how this is shot. They took definitely very good pointers from other superhero shows and movies.
The world is changing.
Wow.
So I guess we're gonna have to change with it.
That is so cool as a visual. I don't know if it's gonna be brutal as The Boys, but as long as it makes sense.
I don't know whether I can do this anymore.
For sure, it looks like it has a lot more superhero powers to show than The Boys.
You do the right thing.
I don't know, that's different dimension or something, but it looks
You do the right thing.
so impressive.
Somebody dies. You do the wrong thing. Somebody dies.
That looked amazing. Did you see that? How he took off?
Somebody dies.
It looks so good. It looks so good. I mean, they really nailed the flying. Wow.
So what would you do?
That's also so great. That's not that great. That's not, but the other shot. Yeah, that looks wow. The logo. Very cool. Kinda looks alien or ancient. So we'll see what exactly it is. I'm gonna stop it right here, guys. So let me know what you think in the comments about Jupiter's Legacy. Are you interested? Are you gonna watch this? For me, this is one of the most anticipated shows now, especially with that other show that is the mysterious Lord of the Rings slash Dorian Gray slash, well, not Harry Potter, but the fantasy show, the other show. I'm talking about Shadow and Bone. So yeah, Shadow and Bone and this are the Netflix shows that I'm mostly looking forward to. Let me know what you are mostly looking forward to in this and next month. Actually, we do have Mortal Kombat as a coming movie as well in the end of the month, actually on the 23rd. So yeah, it's not as far away now. If you like to support me, you can check out my OnlyFans where I do my meaningful sex educational content plus fitness, health, and physique updates. There's always Patreon and PayPal. I'm also now on Buy Me a Coffee, but I'm yet to put some things there and structure it and all of that. Just letting you know. And if you're a Warhammer fan of any kind, you can join my Golden Astartes Discord server. Till next time, let me give you reviews, guys. Bye bye.